Hi Capricorn, this is your Aries, the first Aries new moon because we have two Aries new moons. The second one's going to be an eclipse. This is going to be your first one. This one's happening this Tuesday. Is that the 21st? Yeah, March 21st, which is also the spring equinox and the beginning of Aries season. This is actually going to be affecting all the cardinal signs, including you. A lot of changes are coming for you all. So let's get into this. Please, if this resonates for you, please like, share, subscribe, follow, whatever it's called, to boost it up. I'm trying to get more followers on here. So let's see what is going on for you all. Remember, this is good for your sun, moon, or rising, or where you have Capricorn in your chart. Okay, you guys have the Knight of Cups, and offers coming. You guys have the Hierophant. Oh my God, come on now. It's like either they don't want to come out or they want to come out like these clumps. For some of you, there is an offer that is coming in. It's taking time to get here just because of the Hierophant is right next to the Knight of Cups. Because you guys have the Knight of Cups right next to the Hierophant. This energy is incoming. This may have something to do with a water sign or somebody that expresses things in a very emotional way. They're more in tune to their emotions, but I do feel like there is a long-term commitment that is coming in. Cancer and Pisces, I'm picking up very strong here. Not so much Scorpionic energy. This may you may start seeing this development come in around July, August time, Cancer going into Leo season. Because it's showing it's taking its time, but you're gonna have your guard up because you have the Seven of Wands here with this energy as well. For others of you, if this is work, there's a position that you're vying for that sets you up very nicely. I do feel like you're gonna have to prove yourself and prove your worth to the higher ups. For a lot of you, they're gonna be coming at you with questions. There's questioning that's going on. Whether this is the job or this is the person that's coming in, they're trying to pick your brain to see like where it is that you stand before they give you this offer. This is something that's very good. You've probably been waiting for this for a while for this to actually happen, for this to be made solid. For some of you, you may find yourself getting engaged if you have been in with somebody long term, but they're trying to figure out what's the best way to come forward with the proposal. There's also, for some of you, a lot of fighting that's going on concerning a commitment that you have with somebody else. It just hasn't been revealed to you yet, and it's causing you to kind of hold back a little bit. You guys have so many messages that are coming in right now. They're saying whatever fears that you have surrounding a long-term, higher up opportunity or relationship, you have fears about things not working out or going into something and feeling like there's like this, it's the fear of the unknown, but you're going in very cautiously. You're going on with this notion like, okay, well, if this doesn't work out, I'm going to have these walls up so then I can move on from this easily. If I don't get this, I'll just have to move on from this. So I'm going to put my walls up just to not get my hopes up too high. That's the energy that's coming in. For some of you, this is you doing this to somebody else. There is a higher level commitment that you guys are going to be having coming in sometime soon, or that you're going to be going after, but you may actually be holding yourself back from your own thoughts and your own wills and the pursuing that you want to do towards this. For some of you, you may think that you're going to be turned down, so you're taking your time going towards this individual. So you're kind of watching them, you're watching the people that are around them before you come in with this offer. There is going to be some, let's shuffle these cards real quick. There is going to be some type of forward progression as we get later into the summertime for you all, where you're going to start seeing the stagnant energy start to alleviate. For some of you, you're going to realize that it's time for you to move on from some type of long-term endeavor that you've been involved in for a while with this, almost to the Cancer card, the Chariot and the Three of Wands. So that full moon in Sagittarius, I feel like it's going to be something that's very potent for you that leads into your season, where, not your season, I don't know why I was thinking I was doing Cancer's reading just now, but that leads into Cancer's season. And you're going to end up seeing the blockages start to be removed. For some of you, this is a very positive development. Others of you, they're saying just remain a little bit more patient. But as you're having to go after things, after you're going to have, sorry, that just messed me up. I just got a text message from some random number. I was like, who is this? And then I remember it was like one of those fake numbers. You're going to have to push your way through a lot of barriers that for some of you put up or for yourself, or others of you have put up towards other people from coming towards you. And that's probably why these offers are kind of stagnant from coming in. This very good, prosperous, long-term offer is coming in. For some of you, if you apply for something, or if you're going to be applying for something around Taurus season, you're going to probably have to wait a little bit for you to actually hear something back from that. For others of you, if you have been waiting for something to come in, they're saying you're going to have to take control and just move forward with this, because I feel like August is going to be a very prominent month for you. July into August is very prominent here for you all. There's going to be a very positive change that transpires in you all's life, but this is going to come once you move on from something where you felt stuck and stagnant. You're going to have to put in the effort and the work to go after this, which is nothing new for you all, but things are going to start coming to you a little bit more effortlessly than they have like the last 5 years. What's the Hierophant, please? Let's see, Hierophant. You have the Page of Cups. You have the Knight of Swords that came out. They both came out in the reverse. It hasn't come in yet. I'm picking up that energy is just like, it's very slow to develop. It's very slow coming in, whatever this is. There. This energy, for some of you, I do feel like you're going to somebody that is a higher up with a request of something that you feel is going to benefit you. This person may shoot this down, or they're going to end up consulting with other people, and you're going to have to defend yourself to those people. This is a very slow moving process. This is something that you feel, if you don't get something that you feel is going to be, that's going to give you that level up, that's going to give you that higher level of wisdom, that's going to give you that extra little bit of responsibility, that's going to give you the life that you want to live. I do feel like you're going to end up having to make a very hard decision with the Judgment card here in the reverse and the Three of Swords at the bottom. I do feel like you're going to make some very hard decision to actually end up being like, I have to move out of this energy, because I feel like I'm giving all of this and I'm not getting anything in return. For others of you, if you're going after somebody, you're basically going to have to prove yourself to them before they give in and be like, okay, I'm going to let you in a little bit. let's like expand on this some more, especially with this Eight of Cups with the Strength card here. Whoever this is, they're not a hard person to please, but they do have a wall up. Based off of things where things didn't work out for them in the past, and they know how to maneuver around life alone. They may be one of those people that may come in and just be like, I don't need you. So what can you bring to my table? It's going to be very much one of those types of energies. If you're going to be meeting somebody, if you're kind of watching them, or if somebody's watching you, you may come off like that towards them. But there's something here where you're not satisfied with what it is that you're getting. You feel stuck. There's a lot of back and forth communication, but it gets you nowhere. For some of you, you're not getting along with somebody that you're in that you've been dealing with for a long time, and it's depleting your energy, and you don't feel some type of value. And so it's like you feel like you're always having to prove yourself over and over again. You do, but it's like you may feel like it's never enough. So why am I going to stay somewhere, or why am I going to be involved in this relationship? And I'm picking up this is heavily on the work end right now, where you feel like you're not getting what you're putting into it back out. If that makes sense, I may have said that backwards. It's the Fool card here. You guys have the Three of Swords with that. The Six of Cups. You're faced with a tough decision. There is a tough decision that's coming in. Do I stay or do I go? Do I want to keep investing in this time and this energy? Am I able to trust this energy that's coming in, or that I'm going towards? Can I trust this energy? There's some type of pain here, and this is something from the past, and it's almost like either you or this energy has tried to warp this and change it to be something positive. For others of you, this could have been something that you went after with all these hopes and dreams and aspirations for, and you had all this vitality as well, especially when it comes to the career front, where you had a lot of passion for this, but then things were happening. It wasn't like you were getting the stuff that you wanted out of it. You ended up being drained. There was a lot of hurt that you experienced here, but you had you had like this love for this. You felt a very strong connection to this energy here. And now you're getting to this point where you're just like, I need to move on towards something new. But then I feel like I'm abandoning everything that I felt like I once loved before, but I've experienced so much hurt here that now it's time to move on. You guys do have a new opportunity that's coming in, but it's once you get clear on what it is that you're going to do. You guys, if this is love that you're going after that's coming in for you, there is a solid offer that's going to be coming in at some point that you guys are going to be able to use to be able to grow. But it's going to only work out if either your energy or the other person's energy is willing to see things for what they are and willing to let their emotions be shown and not have that barrier, that wall up. Why is the Chariot here? There is going to be a breakthrough moment that you guys experience after some delays. For some of you, if you were searching for something, yeah, look at that. As I was saying it too, you guys have the Three of Wands. There is an opportunity that's coming in. It's not coming in as fast as you guys necessarily want it to, but it's because some of you have to do the work to overcome a lot of these boundaries that you've either set for yourself or that somebody has already put up. And you're going to have to be breaking those down. There is opportunities coming in. For some of you, have a very good opportunity that comes in soon. Definitely during Cancer season. Maybe around that full moon in the new moon in Cancer, which would be a full moon in your sign, around that time, which would be June, July. You're going to start seeing things start to move forward of just a little bit. Not so much, but you guys are about to step into a new area that you've never experienced before. This is going to bring some type of enlightenment to you, and it also is going to make you feel like this strong connection to where you're going, where you're headed in life. You're at that point now where you're going to have to come up on having to figure out where it is that you're trying to go and which direction you're trying to change your life. And because there is that direction, do I stay where I'm at, or do I look towards something in the future and expand on this? For some of you, whoever is coming in or whoever you're going towards, they're going to expand your mind in some way, and they're going to be able to connect with you in a way that nobody's ever connected with you before, and that's going to draw you in. Again, there's the Moon card there in the reverse. Things are coming to light about what you have to shed, that you have to let go of. Whoever this is that's coming in, they're very sure of themselves. They're very sharp. They're very witty, and they communicate very well. They're about the words and the action. This may be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'm picking up more so Libra or Aquarius, not so much a Gemini. There is that reunion that's happening, and there is the forward progression. You won't have to look anywhere past this once this comes in for you all. Why is the... Oh, look at that. Yeah, the summertime is going to be a very good, prominent time for you all. That's where a lot of the changes are going to start You're going to start experiencing a lot of the changes. From the end of June, July, August, going into September until we get to about Libra season. That's going to be a very prominent time for you all, which that leads up to the next eclipse. So, which will be in Libra, I think, or the full moon in Aries. But you guys definitely have something that's going to go in your favor. Things are changing for the better in your life, where you once felt like, oh my God, I'm going through the ringer right now. You're going to see this big, huge improvement. Look at that. You're going to be starting something new. Your life is completely changing. Your destiny is going to really start unraveling from where you felt that you were stifled before in the past. Things weren't going the way that you wanted them to. You're changing direction. You're course correcting right now. There are things that are going to be happening where it's like everything just aligns up. You have everything that you need. Your confidence level is through the roof. Whoever this is that you're coming into being, that I was telling you is very sure of themselves. They're not sure of themselves like in a very cocky way, but they're going to let you know, I know what it is that I'm about. I know what I'm going after, especially with this Queen of Swords. They are not with the BS. They don't like their time wasted. Again, there's that Libra and Aquarius energy that's there. Whoever this is, they are a master manifester. Once they set their mind to something, they go after it. There's a lot of air energy that is here. These are all air signs, actually, now I'm thinking about it. There's a lot of air energy here. For some of you, this is you putting in motion your thoughts, your ideas. You're speaking about it to other people. You're letting other people let it be known what it is that you're going after. You're not letting other people get you down, and you're going to be manifesting this new life for yourself. That you're not going to, it's very autonomous. You're not giving the power to somebody else. Whoever this is that you all are meeting, they're very independent, but they're very fair. They may do something with the works of either in the legalities or in the creative field. Or they're, well, it's not shuffling. Or they're trying to get something started in the creative field, and they're very confident about this. And this may be something that you end up giving them some type of sound advice on if you have experience in that. There's a lot of wealth that's associated with this connection that's coming in for you all. Oh, okay. You guys have happy. There's a lot of good changes that are happening in you guys' lives for the better, like I told you, where you once felt like things were like not moving forward for you, where you felt like all these delays were happening and you couldn't figure it out. They're all saying it was for a reason. It was for you to get like these downloads from like your spirit team, those that are assisting you along the way, that if you want to see a long-term development come in, either you're going to have to go after that and combat your own feelings, or either where you feel like you lacked, or either that energy that's coming towards you, if this is somebody that's coming towards you, is going to have to do that towards themselves. But they are going to be guided towards you at some point. They're just going to take their time with the Peace card. That's all I have for you now, Capricorn. I feel like I'm missing something. There's like one more message that's there. They're saying don't get too distracted by where you feel like you had shortcomings, or where you feel like somebody didn't give you what you feel like you deserved. They're saying don't let that deter you from actually going after what it is that you want, your hopes and your dreams and your wishes, because things are going to be changing for the better in your life. All right, Capricorn, that's all I have for you right now. I'll see you all at the full moon. I'm going to try to get those videos out starting this week or next weekend. Thank you.